attacked and I could kind of go crazy and run surf. But it's not the case. Alright, earthquake again. We'll eat that up. And then if we kill this Altaria, it's just down to 1, right? We don't. I'm surprised that we didn't kill that Altaria. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon BlazBlue 2 Randomizer Mastermode. Previously, we fought a bunch of the people, a bunch more people, and we made our way here finally to Opelousas City, which I did go ahead and do some grinding. Like I said, there were going to be some changes, and I'll show those changes here soon. Winona is inside this building, by the way, so that's why we're sitting outside this building. We explored everywhere, battled everybody. Our team is looking pretty nice right now, so I'm really hoping that today's gym challenge goes well. But yeah, let's go ahead and spin our challenge wheel and see what we get. Come on. No, we don't want to spin right now? That's crazy. All right. Oh, now we do. I'm gonna put my comfy on because I'm chilly. I'm chilly right now. So I would like to not be that. Maybe someday. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Well, you know what? Well, it decides to figure that out. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain what has changed on our team. And my frame rate's gonna be awful because it... Oh, now it fixed itself. Cool. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna use my devil's advocate, and I'm gonna do candy jar. And I promise I'm not using a jailbreak for this. I'm just, because with how long this is gonna take today, I just feel like it would be smarter for me to do this. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to catch a certain type of Pokemon. In another challenge, if it wasn't like a gym episode or I wasn't fighting important people episode, I would go out of my way and do it because it's a rather easy challenge. It doesn't make sense for me to try and do that right now. But our team is rocking some 66 at the lowest, 72 at the highest. I think the only thing that's changed is that Benji learned Headlong Rush, and I got rid of Fire Fang for that because we have a fire type on our team. So I still have him with a pretty solid enough moveset. I'm trying to think in terms of what type of battle would I expect Winona to do. And the reality of it is, I don't know the answer to that question. But what I expect is for her to possibly, or what I should try to do is anticipate a triple battle or a rotation battle of some sort. Because at least with the rotation, it can still kind of be a one-on-one fight. It's just That's exactly what. That's exactly why, right there. Another situation where it's starting to rain. That was a Crawdon sound effect. I don't know why. This could be a triple battle. Did I predict right? It's a double, which is still fine. Which is still fine. I want to make that clear to you, the viewer. And 62, so 63 ace, so 65 is probably what we're going to see for Drayden today, which is absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Mantine's gonna have Swift Swim, so that sucks. But we do get an Intimidate off here on the Dragonite, which is big. Now, for my money, I'm gonna say that this Dragonite has multi-scale. And that's kind of a problem. But there's not really much I can do about it. And like I said, Mantine, yes, does have a Swift Swim. So I'm getting rid of this thing with Kyogre, as long as I don't get confused, that is. Which you eat it up, we don't get confused, that's big. That's a big turn. And okay, it does have the walk-on barrier. Mantine does have good special defense, so it might actually take this hit. Which it does. But it gets paralyzed, so with the Swift Swim now, that's interesting. I don't know if that means it's going to be the slowest thing on the field now. Because Swift Swim doubles your speed when the rain is out. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. It'd definitely be interesting to see. But this is quad effective. I'm expecting this thing to have multi-scale, so I'm just... yeah. Because I'm pretty confident that we would have killed it if if it didn't have multi-scale. So I honestly am not sure if I should Calm Mind here or if I should Thunder again. I think because the rain isn't going away, and I honestly see her healing this. But we outspeed with the Kyogre, so we knew that was going to be pretty obvious. I guess I could have scalded and saved myself a Thunder PP. But also at the same time, I think that was probably the smarter play. Hurricane from Dragonite with a Flying Gem. We should eat that. We have really good special defense. But we are somewhat low on HP. Alright, sweet. And Dragonite goes down too, which is also pretty big. We know she's gonna have an Altaria. Which is actually what comes up now. Interesting that you send this out now. Pelipper. Okay. Does Pelipper get Swift Swim? I don't know if Pelipper gets Swift Swim or not. Either way, that's what I'm going to attack this turn because I want to heal up Primal. Just be safe. No reason to take any unnecessary risk. No reason to take any unnecessary risk here. Thunder. This thing's probably not holding a walk-on berry. Might be Sash though. No Sash. No sash. Goes for Earthquake. Okay. Altaria is not strong at all, so I honestly am not that afraid of this thing. And that was a life orb. So, yeah. Rotom. Rotom fan? Okay, so I 110% go for Scald here. Because I don't go for Surf, because Surf could kill my Stoutland. And that would be stupid for me to do that. If I had King Tut out on the field, then yes, I could protect and I could kind of go crazy and run Surf. But it's not the case. Alright, Earthquake again. We'll eat that up. And then if we kill this Altaria, it's just down to 1, right? We don't. I'm surprised that we didn't kill that Altaria. I mean, Ice Fang's not... Ice Fang's not the strongest move, but still, it was quite effective. Alright, Thunder should kill a Driftwood. I ain't gonna lie, her team was kind of whack. Her team was kind of whack for being the Hoenn gym leader. And sure, maybe a lot of it has to deal with the fact that you're trying to put different stuff on the gym leader's team, so you're not fighting the same stuff over and over again. But like, we know that her ace was going to be an Altaria, but like, I think there should have been something more there. Did she even have a Gen 5 Mon? No, I don't think she had a Generation 5 Mon on her team. You could have. She didn't have Swellow. She didn't have. She could have had a Tropius. Like, I don't know. There were options there, and I just don't think they took the opportunity. Because normally when you fight her in Gen 3, she has a team of 5. She has Skarmory, she has Altaria, Swellow. There's a bunch of other flying types in that game, and I can't picture what they would be for some reason. Alright, now the thing is, for this gym, typically I'm someone who preaches the wanna fight them all the gym trainers, because it's experience that you actually never fully get if you don't, like, if you beat the gym leader, then it's experience that you can't go back and get. But considering how this gym works, and that there's 1, 2, 3 levels before you fight Drayden, I'm not trying to do 5 battles, especially because a couple of the battles are, well, no, yeah, 2 of the battles are a rotation and a triple battle. I'm not gonna sit here and be stuck fighting that. Just isn't smart, especially because we have 18 minutes before the challenge ends. So I'll cut my losses. Because the thing is that I'm going to be over-leveled for this gym anyways. I will be over-leveled for this gym. So I'm not... It should not be a problem. Why do you have level 57s? Okay, whatever. That doesn't kill. Wow. You think max attack, super effective, 10 levels higher on a fracture. Unless this thing is Eviolite, which I highly doubt it. I highly doubt he's Eviolited. Alright. 68. What else you got? Zweilous. I'm gonna swap here. Let's go Steiner. Why not? Let's go Steiner. And I think one power-up punch should kill this thing. Servine, yeah. Dropping a Draco. That didn't kill? What? This could be a problem, actually. I know it wasn't super effective, but come on now. Brava. Nah, it's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Earth power. I mean, I could have stayed in, but I think Vibrava would have outsped me, and I didn't want to deal with that. I mean, Earth power is not doing much to my Cavalier anyway, so it's fine. come on. Why? I don't understand why it's running just so slow. Okay, red card me out into what? Into a D-dance? Okay. Wait! That wasn't a quad effective Ice Fang. I remember now. Altaria was changed to Dragon and Fairy in this game. I remember that now. Because I was like, there's no shot that an Ice Fang from a Stoutland that's quad effective does that much to an Altaria. But no, it's Dragon Fairy, that's why. I remember that now. Alright, Dragonite. I'm just gonna go into my Reshiram. I would like to imagine, even with multi-scale, that a stab super effective Dragon Pulse from a Reshiram 15 levels higher will kill. Max special attack and everything. I would like to imagine that killing, but... Actually, wait, does Turbo Blaze ignore multi-scale? It might just ignore multi-scale. Because if that's the case, it's huge. So you have a Dragonite and a Dragonite? Someone bias. Said the one on the right fights triple battles, the one on the left fights rotation. I'm gonna fight the rotation because I think that would just be better to deal with. I'd rather do kind of one-on-one fights, mini one-on-one fights, than try to think about 3 different things at the same time. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk to her again. I'm gonna make my choice based on what I think I interpreted as correct. And if I didn't interpret it as correct, then that's my own fault. Yup. There we go. I was paying attention. Yes. DEJA and Settlements Shelter. Okay. Swamp because I literally just press one button and I kill everything. I'm trying to think of who I want to be my leads for this gym fight too. Especially if it is a triple battle. Because I don't doubt it being a triple battle. But then again, it could just be a straight up singles. I just clicked the flamethrower. That's one of the things I hate about the rotation battle format, is that there's so many times where they, like in a typical battle, your cursor gets left on the thing that you chose previously. It defaults to the move that you basically used before. But in a rotation battle, they reset it for some reason. I don't know what that reasoning is, but that's what they do. And it gets really, really, really annoying when it happens. Alright, so this is +1. Stab super effective. We're taking a lot of damage from this. I understand that. I got critted. Are you fucking kidding me? I just said, literally just said that I promised that I wasn't going to use a jailbreak here. But considering I'm getting fucking critted by the first possible attacking move that I could have been hit by from the Salamence, no, fuck off. I'm using my jailbreak on this thing. If I protect, I stop its outrage. Well, this gym battle just got a lot more difficult. Well, actually, it's hard to say because, like, if I am going into a triple battle, then it's like, well, at least we got rid of its Moxie. At least we got rid of its Moxie. Shadow Ball should kill from this range. I mean, I'm 9 levels higher. I hope it kills. Thank you. That's twice now that Reshiram has died from a crit that I'm fairly certain mattered. Because I was 15 levels higher than that Salamence. I get it, it was +1, stab, super effective. There's a chance that that could have killed me. However, I think it only killed me because of the crit. I think it only killed me because of the crit. That was our first death in a while. That was our first death in a long, long time. Alright, I'm gonna save my game beforehand. I think this is the combo we should go with. So we should expect Haxorus. I'm expecting Garchomp. Oh. I don't actually know what to expect. I mean, Haxorus is definitely one. One of them. No doubt in my mind. Charizard and Latias. Okay. Well, it's good that I'm getting the rain up for me, I suppose. My thing is, do I swap immediately into... Do I swap immediately into my, Cophagrius to, make this so I can have my Stoutland for a later time? Do I do that? Also, it looks like my Reshiram was automatically healed up. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the case, but it's whatever. I'm gonna go for a Scald on Charizard. I don't know how much this is gonna do, to be honest. I think it's smart for me to withdraw Benji, bring in King Tut, because I'm thinking maybe Latias goes for Calm Mind. That's what I would predict, but the Charizard is still very much a problem. And it's not going to take super effective damage, but it is going to take neutral damage, which is good, because now it's gone. Now I can see what this Latias goes for. Thunderbolt, that shouldn't do that much. That does okay damage, considering. Alright, Haxorus. Here is the problem child. So he's got Mold Breaker. We know that. We're familiar with that. We know how he works. We go for Will-O-Wisp on this thing. No reason not to. We also, because I'm going to anticipate him going for a D-Dance here, I'm going to go back out into Benji. So that way, we can make him have neutral attack and give him the burn. This is what I think is the smartest course of action. I could be misreading this by a mile, but I don't think I am. He also could go straight up for like Crunch or something like that. And the Latias goes for Tailwind. Okay, that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Goes for the Outrage. On who? Okay, that's kind of big, actually, because I want to say Mummy's going to transfer over. And that does no damage. I mean, he is -1. He is -1. But we go ahead and get that Will-O-Wisp off. And honestly, we probably should double up on this Latias while we have the chance. But could I see him healing the burn? Could I see him healing that burn right now? He could. He really could. I just hope he doesn't. He doesn't. Aura Sphere, though. Ugh. That's gonna hurt. I don't think it will kill unless he gets a crit, but that's gonna hurt. That actually did not do as much as I thought it would do. And then this should do next to nothing because he's burned. And -1. So he's really nerfed. How much does this do, though, is the question. Good damage. This is going to take out the Latias. Alright. So 2 mons down. Man just casually has a fucking Latias, by the way. Like, okay. Crit wasn't necessary. I can guarantee you that. Alright, so we can swap back into Primal, but... Flygon, alright. With him being Bug Dragon, it makes me think that he can be run mixed. It really makes me think he can be run mixed. And do I go Steiner here? Steiner the play? TBH, he could be, actually. He really could. They're both physical mon. Of course, he goes for the Dragon Balls. But that's on... It is on the Cophagrigus. And it does quite a bit, but he's Life Orb, so that's good information for me to know now. Outrage, even if that hits the Cophagrigus, which doesn't. I was gonna say we should be able to eat it up. And he gets confused this turn. Perfect. This is actually probably one of the better situations we could be in. If I get the Will-O-Wisp off, which I don't. It looks like Flygon's special anyways, so it might not be that necessary. I could protect, actually. Would that be this? I mean, I'm stalling a turn anyways. It's just I wouldn't get my HP. Nah, I think we go for this because Rock Slide will be super effective on Flygon. Haxorus, like I said, is nerfed beyond belief. So if he hurts himself, which he probably would here, no, he doesn't. I was gonna say, if he hurt himself, it's not gonna do any damage. I'll do another like 40. Dragon Pulse. Went onto the Cophagrigus. Perfect. Max attack. I don't expect us to knock out the Haxorus. Ooh, it didn't even knock out Flygon either. But it doesn't matter. That is 100% the play. Tailwind. I forgot the Latias set up the Tailwind. But I honestly think both Haxorus and Flygon are faster than both of these guys. Especially the Cophagrigus. I know Cophagrigus is super duper slow. I know Conkeldurr is not quick at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and Hyper Potion here. Get myself back up to full. Because this Flygon is really fixated on hitting my Cophagrigus. So that's just too much damage. It'd be nice if you hurt yourself here, to be honest. Alright, I guess. As long as I don't miss with Rock Slide, I don't mind. It's if I miss Rock Slide here that I'll mind. Which we don't, so that's a dead Flygon and a dead Haxorus. So that's 4 mons down now. Sceptile. Okay, so Sceptile. Ooh, Intimidate on Salamence. Okay. That's fine. No Moxie, which is good. Salamence is notorious or known to pack both dark and fire moves. Sceptile here, I'm a little bit nervous about. This is a risky play. This is 100% a risky play, and this could ultimately cost us the Stoutland, but I need the Intimidate drop. I would like to imagine that the Salamence and the Sceptile both attack Cofagrigus, which is why I went for Protect instead of healing this turn. I could have ultimately stayed in with the Conkeldurr and done the same strat on the Salamence where I click Rock Slide and have King Tut just eat up the hits. But I just think this is the better idea. So Leaf Blade does hit the Stoutland. There is a chance the Stoutland just goes down here, and it would be unfortunate. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. But I think this was the... Never mind. I was going to say, I think this is the lesser of two evils. Neither of them attacked the... Wow. And Conkeldurr has decent physical bulk, so that would have... I don't think that would have killed him. So it actually could have been a better play to have healed the Cofagrigus. Dragon Claw. I mean, I would imagine Sceptile is part dragon if he's in this battle, right? That's a safe assumption to make. So if that's a good assumption to make, I should try and Willow here. They're doing... That's just about half of my health, too. I think this is what I have to do. Drain Punch, that's going to probably do more than Leaf Blade and Dragon Claw. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Nope, never mind. Because he's going to lose his Intimidate, which doesn't matter because he kind of already used his Intimidate. And I miss both of my moves. Awesome. Really happy that that happened. Ice Fang, 5% chance. Will-O-Wisp, 15% chance. I miss both of my moves. You can't make this shit up. Drain Punch. Thank you. We got the Willow off on the Salamence. He's crippled. He's not doing anything for the rest of this fight. So now, I think we double up on the Sceptile. I think we double up on the Sceptile because he can sit there, he can Dragon Dance if he really wants to. But it's not going to make much of a difference. It's just going to make him faster. And even then, he's already faster than both of the mons that I have out on the field. So if we get rid of Sceptile, yep, see, doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. because he's not a Moxie. He's not a Moxie Salamis. He was Intimidate, so D-Dance was kind of a given. Ice Fang, we're expecting this to be quad effective. Doesn't kill, but that's because he's Focus Sash. So that's exactly why I doubled up on this thing. So now it's gone. Now it's a 2v1 situation with this Salamence that's burned. It's +1 attack, which it's still lower than its actual attack. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be able to do anything. He's not gonna be able to do anything. Because I can Ice Fang and I can Hex, and that will be enough to get rid of him. Unless it gets a crit, which even then I don't think is going to make much of a difference. Yeah. So he's got a Yachi Berry. Which is okay, because I Hex here. Oh, never mind, I got a crit. No, I didn't. I didn't say shit. So I over-predicted what level he was gonna be. That's kind of crazy, though, right? Skyless Ace was 56. Or was it 55? 55, 56. One of those levels. And there was so much for us to do and so many people for us to fight between now and then. So I thought 70 was going to be correct. I mean, it was still going to be rather high, but that's what I thought. But there really wasn't that much of a level jump. It was only, what, 9 levels? Well then. Alright, so we did go ahead and use our Devil's Advocate, and I am 100% using a jailbreak so I can bring back the Reshiram. There's really no reason for me not to do that. It'd actually be stupid for me to not do that. But if I didn't have the Reshiram die the way it did, I would have just gotten another Devil's Advocate to just have one. But now I don't have one anymore. So the luxury of being able to choose what challenges I want to do and what challenges to basically skip, I don't have that luxury anymore. So there's that. And we have a new checkpoint level of 64, which still doesn't feel high enough considering my entire team is 67 or 68 plus. But I'm not going to complain about that, because if I'm over leveled, the only time I will need to complain about that is if we get a level cap challenge, which I'm not manifesting that. But because there's a bunch of story stuff that happens outside after this, I'm just going to go ahead and save my game here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button down below, because we greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more Mastermode stuff or the other stuff I do on my channel. It would be awesome. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.